All right, a little silly, I know. This is the BooManager logo instead of trying to show it to you. So my name is Jean-Serge Gagnon, and we're going to talk about changing your snap code on BooManager, how to make, a pretty one with your picture in it. And we're going to go to the BooManager site, and we're going to show you how to do that. So now, basically, what you'll go, again, BooManager.com, you'll log into it, and then you will end up on the homepage like this. And then if you go to your profile, you will see that you've got the default snapcode with nothing in it, right? So you just right click on this, you say save image as, and you save it to wherever you want. And then what you do is you can use other tools obviously, but this is a quick and easy way. So you go into Paint, you say File, Open, and you find that file that you just downloaded, and then you've got it here. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to put a picture underneath that, right? So we'll resize the canvas, so we can move it around. I press Control A to select everything, and then I move it over here to this side. We'll see why. There's other ways, but so then what you do is you find a picture that you want to put inside of it, right? And you edit that picture. So in my case, I have this one here, and I would just copy it, Control A and Control C, or edit, copy, and then I paste it in this one. I paste it over here, right? So just move it around a little bit so I have some white space around. And what you do is you take this here, use your mouse to select it, and then you go under here and you say select transparent selection. You enable that, and then when you take it and you move it, oh, I guess that didn't work. Hold on, let me see. Select it after you change that, I think. Yeah, there you go. So now you can see that I've got my face right in the middle. Now the only thing you got to do is you have to clear the area around it. So the best way to do that is you basically have to kind of pay attention to where, so for example, see how this is around this 250 over here, and over here it's around the 600, a little bit less, maybe 580, right? So you move that back, and then what you do is you take, you do select again, you go to where that 580 was, or around there, you remove all that from here, and then you do the same over here where your 250 was, a little bit more, delete that. So then we do this again, we take this over here, make sure that it looks good. Oh, I see I didn't take enough on the side here, right? So just a little bit more of that. Go like this, maybe like this. I'm sure there's a better way, but there's tools out there that do a lot better than this. But this is, the poor man's version, right? So you go like this. Now that'll be okay on these sides, but there's still the top part here. So again, the same thing. I'm right about at this mark is where I want to remove it. So about 100. And then down here, about at 380, right? So over here, I go to about 100. Whoops, I think that didn't work. There, I go like this, delete that, then I go down here to the 380 mark, I delete all that, and then I can take this, and now I've got a perfectly sized image that goes right underneath it like this. And what you got to do is you got to make sure that it's all white around here, around the edges, and then basically you do Control A again. You move the whole thing all the way to the edge, to the very edge. So now it's very important that you do not break the surrounding border or the black area. You could change, some people change the color of the yellow there to other colors. That's obviously, of course, something you can do. We're not going to cover that here. So then you also resize this like this so that it basically fits exactly like that. And then what you do, then you save it, of course. Save as, and this of course would be your snap ID that would be there, right? I'll just call it new, and it'll just tell you it's no transparency. That's okay because the BooManager fixes that afterwards. So now that we have that, we go over here, we say edit, we choose the new snap code that we just created, and then we click on the Save Changes button. We'll see the new snap code. We'll also see a note here that it will replace the snap code with a new image. and then you have to press to confirm and save changes now, and then you're all set. If I look at the profile now, that picture's there, and that's it. That's how you replace your snap code. All right, we'll see you in the next video.